Hello and welcome everybody to some Atlantic City by Night, Chapter 1, Freedom, Episode 1, A New Beginning. Yes, we have a new coterie, and yes, they are just the babiest of vampires, freshly out of literally freedom from their sires, doing to the Camarilla. So, with that, I am just going to do a quick something here so I can actually show you guys. Just grab something here because I forgot to. Okay. Give me 1 second, folks. Save image. Yeah, we'll throw you in the desktop for right now. Okay. So, let's go ahead and we're gonna hop over to the coterie. Do. Yo, you guys ready to play some vampires?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Okay, let's play some vampires,
Yes.
guys. So, Atlantic City. During the day, humans, mortals, people went to school, did some shopping, had some breakfast, spent time with their kids, spent time with other people's kids, because people are sometimes you never know are cheating little people. Anyways, some people who have video games have no life, but you guys did none of this. When the sun was up, you guys were dead. You guys were comatose. But when the sun sets over the horizon and the beautiful city of Atlantic lights up, you feel alive. Go ahead and make me that rouse check, please, to wake up. First check of the game.
Damn. I get hungry.
So mark off the hugger.
Let's see, where is it?
At the very bottom.
Yeah, the very bottom.
Oh.
That one should be at 2 now for those who get very hungry.
Let's see. Ooh.
Did not gain hunger. 2 gain hunger.
I got an 8.
So
Yes, it says success in the bottom. So
yeah,
it
so
means
anything will tell you the successes and not successes. So, with that, you guys wake up. Each of you guys are summoned to the Sea of Shadows, which is a famous club that is on the nice beachfront of Atlantic City. Beautiful beach view. And this is a famous club that is in and huge club within the hotel of the Midnight Spade. The Midnight Spade is a nice luxury resort casino. Again, beautiful waterfront view, a nice restaurant that has a patio. Some people can come here to go surfing. Some people have. It's just an overall feel good casino, resort casino. So, you guys are summoned to the Sea of Spades. The Sea of Spades is the club within the casino. Big, luxurious, high club, fancy, pressed to dress. If you're coming to this club, you got to wear some style. It's a very high-end club. You do see some people that like to do come clubbing on the bottom floor, but now where you really get the fancy luxury suite waterfront view is at the very second floor. Each of you arrive, and you are met with a bartender. Big dude. Looks not a little bit of pale, but you guys recognize him before. He grunts at you and goes, In the back normal place. And keeps wishing off. You hear somebody at the bar go, "Bartender, can I get another whiskey? Whiskey on rocks?" You hear, ugh, and he pours it up, shakes it up. The guy pays him $30, and he goes, "Change?" You're like, he's like, "No, keep it for a tip." He nods. So you guys head to the back. You're not usually. This is a normal meeting room for you, but usually it's more of a back party room is the best way. So a party for like weddings, anniversaries, baby showers, that type of stuff. Now, sitting in the dark, you think that you're meeting the prince. This is where you had your celebration to be embraced into Elysium. And what you know in Kindred society is that the hotel and casino is your Elysium, meaning it's a safe place for vampires. Can come and stay. Vampires have their own rooms, can come and drink, order off the special menus. Most vampires stay downstairs when they really want to have that luxury parties, but sometimes it just closes off the top floor to special events. Of course, this event, you were here when you were introduced to the sheriff, the Celestial, the Primogen of Atlantic, and someone type of someone that really doesn't fit in, kind of a dick, honestly. Thinks he's big clan. You met several executives that own companies here. One noticeable company is a guy named Mr. Henry Briggs. He is an executive to Ace Genetics here in Atlantic office. He specializes in their medical and pharmacy procedures. The person that was at your induction to Kindred Society, as you guys are not that old, the guy was mostly trying to impress, but he was trying too hard. Looked like he came for money, but he was kind of mostly trying to make up like he was kissing ass, basically, is the best word. And he was a gangrel. And people looked at him a lot like, why is he here? He was introduced, he was welcome. The prince didn't even want him around. But, dealing, wheeling, and dealing is the vampire life, and you were told. So, here in Sanctuary within Atlantic City. So, you guys are expecting a party, the prince, and basically, you don't see the prince. It's dark, it's gloomy. You hear, as they walked in, a stray turn of rain has entered. A cold, dead night. As you see the chair turn around you, you see the sheriff. Sheriff Whitemore. She is 20 to 20. Let's see. I think she's 25. Let me check. Did I put her age, chronicle, detail? She's 29 years old. She has white hair, white skin, almost albino looking, but very, very white. You notice that she has a long neck tattoo. She is wearing what you would say as she turns around in like an office chair is an old noir 1940s detective. Anyways, she goes, the room is silent, is cold. You can feel a pin drop within the air as 4 strangers have entered the room to talk to the detective, wondering what their next case might be.
So, she narrating us right now?
The creepy one speaks with a tension in their air.
Sounds
Okay.
like it. Sounds like it, to be honest. Not
Hmm.
exactly my cup of tea, but I'm used to it.
Balkavian?
100 out of game, 100% then thinks that they're in the 1940s noir black and white movie. Yes.
So, why are we here?
As she
Same
goes,
question as us four right here, you know?
as
All
she
you got.
goes, as the creepy one says, the muscular woman looks intently and stares at the creepy. As the detective, female detective, smiles with a glance, opening up her top drawer, pulling out a whiskey glass, offering the strange 4 individuals a box.
Who here doesn't care? Is anyone gonna grab that?
What's in the box exactly? I'm kind of curious.
The big one
Oh.
says, curiously waiting, seeing if anybody touches it. Yeah, she's freaking narrating this noir film.
For Christ's sakes. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to open the box.
The one
Alright, let's see what we got
with a
here.
shavy beard and mustache opens the box. As they open the box, they find a file of strange. As the white, pale woman looks at them, wondering if they're going to ask. Is she going to welcome them? Is she not?
Quite the
Anyways,
narrator, I'd say.
she looks at you
What?
and welcomes you as she says, I have a little job for you. A job to put the 4 of you to make an interesting coterie and your first night out of town. And then she says, the suspense touches. You could feel it cutting it with a butter knife.
Well, certainly a particular. I would be amicable to such things.
Just tell me where to go and who I need to hit.
And more information on that, the better, I say.
You hear music start to play as again the suspense out of a 1940s noir black and white detective movie builds up as she hits like a little tape recorder.
So, are you gonna open that file, or are you just gonna hold it?
Screw it, I'll open
She
the
throws the table on the file, and more in that she speaks more in a Chicago accent. Again, 1940s crime movie, noir crime movie. Keep in mind everything that she does. So she tells you that she basically has a suspicion of she doesn't know either a rogue ghoul or a rogue vampire has made themselves in the presence of the prince's city. They're thinking and has deviated from the Camarilla. They believe that they are selling something that is important to the Camarilla.
So
Or
in other words, you want us to go there, whack the target, as you would put it, and then confiscate the goods.
Well, I need you to set up a full investigation. I need a full investigation before we do anything. If not, then I, I base it. She goes, then find it, bring it to me, then I will decide from there. I
All
don't want
right
you to
then.
do anything stupid and will get you neonates into trouble. Don't forget, you did only have your induction party this past weekend. So,
Fair enough. Besides, I've got business to take care of tonight anyway. Yeah, but after this, need to pay a visit to somebody in particular.
I'm always welcome to practice my skills of subterfuge against other kindred.
You're not going after who I'm visiting. Do I make myself clear? He
and
is mine.
As glass, friend. What about you, little lady? What's your opinions on all this? He's asking this to Sophie.
Sophia would be staring at a corner, like if she's looking at something very beautiful and handsome.
Ah. Hmm.
So, who's he?
Oh,
The corner's empty. Do you want to point out?
a
someone of
suspicious.
no someone of no consequence, I imagine.
She goes, a suspicious ghost. We must find out. Will the strange detective find out this mystery? She will. You know. They say maybe this could be a solving case for another time.
And whilst you
Oh,
try to
So you guys can't see him?
it's of no consequence. Just some dick who wronged me before I
You guys
came
can't
out,
see the person in the corner?
before I
No,
awakened.
I'm sure there's someone there in some world. Friend? He's looking down at you. He's not looking at you like he sees you as a friend. He's looking at you like you would look at food after a particularly hungry day.
So you're saying someone is there?
It's possible, but again, a mystery. I do like a mystery, a possible mystery. Now, shall we say that I think one mystery deserves the next, and the next deserves another. A mystery of tales, as the white-haired woman slowly puts on her detective hat, ready to go, watching an interesting group of four individual figures
I
as
don't
the
believe
redhead head stares off into the distance in mystery and awe upon her face.
Anyways, I'm gonna start the investigation. Anyways, I'll be back.
Fair
Yes.
enough.
Perhaps we should all introduce each other while as we head out. Chester Ricketts, at your service.
Valentina Dragonescu. Don't wear it out.
Hmm.
Well, we're at it. Daniel Argos.
And the little lady staring off in the
Oh,
corner.
my turn? She does like a little princess bow, lifting her skirt sideways like a princess. My name is Sophia Sarah Serena Scarlet, but you all may call me Scarlet, because you're just low tier.
There. Anyways,
Scout. Let's get to it, though. This
Seriously,
work.
Scarlet, you look like somebody who'd be a ring girl in a fight.
What? No! I have this
That's
elegant dress on for a reason. I wish to be a princess.
Ah, another one. Shall we get to it, detective?
Yeah, goes. You guys do know where to start. The information is there. of the last possible known address of the seller that is hunting, or I should say buyer. Depends. The questions even add up. The person's last known location should be there when you will find it. As she basically grabs her trench coat, her hat, leaving.
Very well.
Yes. So we all get in the same car?
A
Or
car has been arranged. Um, when I need you to roll me, Mister Mister Nosferatu, I need you to roll me something
God damn it. What am I rolling?
because you're a breach of the masquerade right now.
Oh wait, hold on. I got something.
Um,
Would you all mind turning around for half a second?
you can use unseen passage without them looking at you. You can just vanish.
Oh, I'm just gonna vanish. And also I'm
Make
going
me a
to
rouse check.
Yep. And then I'm also going to what's the hey, rousing success, no more hunger. And I'm also, and this is free, I'm gonna use silence of death so no one can hear me.
Okay.
So like he just completely like whoosh,
Whoosh.
You guys
That's
saw him too, or is you my imagination dead?
that's a bit creepy.
and you
She
don't
she
hear footsteps.
she looks at you, Scarlet. Just pats you on the shoulder. It will be no. He was there. Don't you worry.
Oh,
As
okay.
she does narrate on how he mysteriously vanishes from thin air.
But you are a sheriff. You don't need to call me Scarlet. You may call me Sophia. Because you're very important.
Hmm.
She smiles. So you guys head out. A car is brought around to you. Uh, basically, a valet opens the door for everybody to get in, especially your unseen presence friend. It's like he might have done this once or twice before to make sure everybody's in.
Yeah. Other than the door shutting, you don't hear him. You don't hear him make an like you only see an indentation in the seat. You don't see him. You don't hear anything or see anything when it comes to him moving around. Oh, I forget. Do mirrors technically reveal me? Is that technology or
No, that's not technology.
okay? Well, either way, technology can't detect me either. As well.
Anyways, with that,
Right.
you make your way into the city of Atlantic City. As you are going, who's opening the file?
Hmm.
Ooh, I'll open it.
I'll let Scarlet open it, but I'm actually gonna read the file with Scarlet if she's okay with it. You know.
Okay.
I have my turn. You have your turn.
Very well. I'll let you have the file.
I need to read it out loud.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you are basically heading to Atlantic Cap Community College. That was the last known location of the buyer slash seller slash rogue rogue ghoul or vampire. Um, you don't know much other than that. But that is literally you see this person definitely with off of camera feed security of the campus walking. You could see it's hard to tell as they're basically look like person ball cap, student bag. But yes, you're heading to Atlantic Cap Community College to start this off.
Good. Actually, I can't talk.
You do see what they do think that is possible. You do see that it looks to be a shipment that they are trying to sell. A shipment that is coming from across seas. You don't know who the buyer would be, but you do see a crate number, where it's located in one of the docks, and it should be ports docks of Atlantic City, when it's supposed to arrive. But again, the item is unknown. Apparently, it is supposed to arrive tonight. So there you do have another place to go find this rogue ghoul or rogue vampire. Again, it could also be something ever different.
Yeah, I will say, the note, when he does hear the location
Speaking of
of,
some notes, someone might be wanting to take notes.
Yeah. I'm taking.
yeah, I will say, when Scarlett mentioned Cape College, though, he did have it's only for a moment, but there was a moment of worried expression, but shook us off as maybe some memories passed.
It's okay. You're only bringing a serial killer to a college. What's the worst that could happen?
Ice dip sticking with the ugly guy.
You don't know where the ugly guy is.
Yeah.
I wave my
Anyways.
hand around the vehicle.
Honk.
Oh, yeah, you find him.
There you are. I'm with you.
Anyways. So, with that, you arrive at the campus. The campus is still pretty early. There is still classes going. The driver will wait. You guys do arrive at the car. At the lovely college. So,
I
with
wonder
that,
if
you
I
do
touch.
see
Go ahead.
students walking around. You see looks to be outside. There is a gathering within the courtyard. As you walk out, you hear this mixture of funk and jazz going on. So it sounds like, yeah, this funk and jazz. They sound like they got a synthesizer for the funk mixed with uh, the jazz instruments of saxophone, a snare drum.
What is it? Cultural Music Week?
She did find you again, so you got to rouse the blood to activate unseen presence.
Okay, would you do no? Would you stop? Boop.
Oh,
come on!
we're already. Let's go. Anyways,
As he'll
so
just like disappear, and he activates silence and death afterwards, and he's just going to be like, "I'll be back." As he'll just head into the college.
okay, so students are walking around. You see people. Where are you guys heading?
Daniel has a area that he wants to take a look at, and more specifically on the electronics end.
Oh, just a quick question. Is Taunt using Cloak of Shadows?
Nope.
Unseen passage.
Unseen
Okay.
passage.
Basically, he can move around. Cloak of Shadows is you have to stand still. Unseen passage
Start.
is the.
Sorry, they're asking that because unseen passage only lasts a scene, so it would have ended for taunt anyways when they
Okay,
rolled up.
that's fine.
Well, because Cloak of Shadow lasts the scene, but it says does not move, so I just want to make sure he's doing the right one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he can move.
Well,
with this.
yeah, they have silence of death. That means they took that as their first one.
Yep.
Okay.
It works in tandem with Unseen Passage pretty well.
All right.
Hmm. Anyway, he's gonna go try finding the Duder
Okay. So
and stopping him.
as you walk around, Scarlet, you kind of lost your creepy friend.
Oh.
Creepy dude, where'd you go? She's going to, once we get there, she's going to get out and start looking for him.
Okay. Do you have
You have a
Auspex?
Yeah, do you have aspects?
I do not.
You do not see him.
I have Auspex.
Would you like to find where he went?
I wouldn't mind.
Do you have this thing called unseen presence?
Yeah,
Sense the
I was about to
Sense the
say
unseen.
you need a specific Auspex power.
Thank you, Bay. Thank you.
Okay,
Since
I have Silence of Death.
no, sense the unseen. You're reading mine.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Auspex. Do you have Auspex on your character sheet?
Auspex, I do not know.
You go down to disciplines. Is it there?
Yeah. No, you do not have Auspex. You have Offuscate, which is Silence of Death as well. And he has Fortitude and Protein. Yeah, he does have Silence of Death as well.
Okay.
So with that,
Yeah, he just disappeared. He will occasionally double back to everyone else to check on them occasionally, but he's mostly looking for the Duder.
Okay. So you slide in. You've done this before with doors and other weird stuff. You slide in. You move around. You don't see anybody that looks to be wearing what a person was wearing. As Valentina, what are you doing? What are you doing?
She's kind of just staking out at the moment.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an awareness check, which you should see a dice beside your awareness. It is underneath your skills. So go ahead and roll me awareness. There is no modifier, so you are fine with that.
Wits awareness.
And it's
Oh,
going
what?
off of wits.
Okay.
I'm a hungry boy.
I'm trying to make sure I'm clicking.
You would click the dice beside it.
The D20. Go to awareness, go to the D20 next to it, and then
Yeah.
it will ask you attribute, and then you put in wits. And then you just hit
Modifier? No modifiers?
No modifier, and it's wits. 5 successes. Okay. You see these people leaning up against. They're like leaning up against. So this is the front of the building. You have the courtyard, which is back here, and you see people walking back and forth. There are 2 people leaning against this brick wall right there. Both male. You're bigger than them, and they seem to be very watching you specifically.
I imagine I don't notice this.
No, because you just went straight for looking for the dude.
Fair enough.
You had something more in mind, so you went straight looking for the dude. So, Valentina, what do you do here?
Well, she's trying not to make a scene so she's just gonna keep an eye out, but she's not really trying to, garner their attention much. unless one of them she recognizes.
Nope, you don't recognize these two gentlemen. They probably look. They don't look like they. They're not. They're not. You don't know if they go here or they're just hanging out. Maybe came from the bad mix-up of synthwave and jazz. Who knows? Like the
Do any
jazz.
of them look Do any of them look particularly suspicious?
Nope, they're just leaning on the wall. One of them pulls out what looks to be a pack of cigarettes, hands it to one dude. The dude takes it out, pulls out a lighter. It doesn't affect you. You're too far away, and plus the flame is too small anyway. So, and just in there,
Yeah,
smoke.
she's just sitting there chilling then, and just basically keeping an eye out in case anything does happen.
Okay. Um.
Like
Nothing.
like she's like being like stakeout person or the muscle, essentially.
Yeah. Other than the only loudest thing that you can find, other than depending if you like, again, synth wave and jazz combined mashup, the only person that is really sticking out like a sore thumb is Scarlet yelling creepy dude.
I'll start yelling grandpa.
And then starts yelling grandpa. So
Scarlet, why did you have to get into trouble?
Instantly bonded to the worst person she could have bonded to.
anyways, no one pays their mind because maybe
Would I know?
Hmm?
If I fail, would I notice that they're watching her?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Again, you had a one-minded from how you described getting out of the car and going to find the dude. You had a very one-minded.
Yeah. He's been given a target, and he's gonna hunt that target till he finds that target.
Okay. So go ahead and as you go down, you see the reception desk. You're like looking around. You make your way down to what looks to be almost an opening with a lounge and a local coffee barista thing that's closed. You see some students working. Uh, one yawns a little bit, but just a yawn. You're like food, but again, being a Sandman predator type, you're like looking at him like ready to get a nose off. He just yawns, and you're like, darn it, as you move on.
Damn it.
Go ahead and make me a wits and awareness.
Oh, I only got 4 dice. All right. Well,
2 successes. Well, 3 successes.
3 successes here.
and all of the hunger die. Haha.
Oh no.
Nothing bad happens. It would tell me.
Yeah, it would tell him.
With that, you notice something. It's not your target, but it's something else. These looks like 2 jocks. Basically, one walks by one. See one like waiting on a cell phone. Probably browsing Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. His buddy
Don't
walks up,
forget the
taps him.
TikToks.
Buddy walks up, like pats him on the shoulder, like, "Hey, man," and they're like he knows like his signal, and then basically walks with him. Yeah.
Well,
Go ahead and
stalk
roll
him.
me intelligence and streetwise.
Oh. Do I even have? I do not have streetwise.
Go ahead and roll me just straight intelligence then.
Okay. I have 2 intelligence. He's
Nope.
competent.
Oh no. Oh,
So the question
fail.
is, you don't notice that you don't understand like the lingo, what he's telling him. But the question is for you: do you stay off your target and you go follow them?
He's nowhere to be found. And would these guys look like he's part of their group, or at least
No. Again,
Hmm.
the picture of the camera for campus security is just a person. Ball cap, hoodie, jeans. These people are more maybe average built. So there's jocks here, of course, there because they're wearing basically a sports jacket.
See, I know how. That seems like bait, but honestly, I have nothing to do but bite the hook. So I'm gonna follow him.
Okay, you follow them. They go like past what looks to be a campus bar that's still open. There's a hallway to the outside. They head outside. You again know how to scoot, boot, and boogie through doors, timing it right
Root,
Yep.
toot, and scoot.
as you
Oh, by the way,
Oh.
with unseen passage, they would not be able to spot me with technology because I have where is
Nope,
it?
that's fine.
Ghost of Machine.
That's fine.
Okay.
They don't even know you're there. They don't even know someone's following them. And
Okay.
one leans back and you can hear at a good distance, "You got the money?" He goes, no. Well, yeah, I did. But it was only enough for one hit. What do you mean one hit? We got a game like tomorrow and we got to be like totally on our game. I don't know, man. You heard about those stories in New York. Are we sure we're doing this? He goes, "Don't be a pussy." Yeah, how many times have I let you down? He's like, "Don't answer that." He goes, "Give me it." And what he pulls out is what looks to be almost like a solid red pill. Blood red pill.
Ooh.
Ooh, steroids.
Nope. I know what they are, but my dude doesn't.
And he goes, "Okay." And on that, it looks like it has a package of a blood. The package it has a blood drop.
I am hungry.
He goes,
Mm.
"Where did you get it?" He goes, "I got a guy. You, I help you with this, and you help me with my homework, especially calculus in math." He goes, "Right, okay." And the jock's like, "Okay, okay. I'll help you with your calculus. You help me with this." He goes, "Again, and hey, you owe me about $50 for that. Those two." He's like, $50. He goes, "That those, that's what happens when you pay for fucking drugs on the street, buddy. They're highly expensive." He goes, "Fine, fine, 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 fine." Pulls out $50 bill. Takes them, put them in his pocket.
Hmm. Well, let's see if I can take some. For moi.
Okay.
All right. Which one was the dealer and which one was the buyer?
So the dealer is looks to be your average pants. Looks like he has somewhat of a nice jacket on. You see him on his wrist. He has a Rolex. This guy kid looks like he can't even afford. Looks like he doesn't even make enough to afford basic living, or barely affording an apartment on the shitty side of Atlantic City. Never mind having a Rolex on his hand, on his a Rolex watch. But yeah, he looks like the dealer. As the other one is wearing a sports jacket with the local college campus team on it. You're assuming.
Yeah.
And he starts basically walking. The jock walks into campus. The dealer walks the other way.
I follow the dealer.
Okay.
Let's hope I don't get caught in an endless just stalking him, making drug deals the entire time.
So he walks out to basically almost like a pulling of the back, and he gets on the phone and he goes, "Yeah, I'm here. I'm waiting. Yes, I got your yes.
I get
Yeah,
close.
I think he's a reliable customer. Hey,
Can I get close enough to listen to what's on the phone? Who's on the phone, or is it in his earbuds?
it's in his earbuds.
Damn.
He has an earbud in,
Okay.
and he's basically holding it like how you hold a
Yeah,
phone.
I get it.
He goes, "Yeah, no. Okay, I'll let him. Thank you."
Mm.
Headed to the south side. South side, got it. Can you send someone to pick me up? Hey, you there? Hey, you there? Oh, fuck's sakes! Fucking rich dudes. Looks like he scrolls through his iTunes, trying to find it. Looks like you see him get a
Alrighty.
few text messages.
Do I
Looks
want to
at it.
murder? Do I want to murder a kid?
The dude looks to be about 30.
Oh, okay. So he's my age.
He looks to be about 30.
Hmm.
Oh, perfect. Murder time, bitches.
Perfect. Justification. Hmm. Fuck. I don't know what to do next. My dude did not expect this. He's just like, oh, great, a drug dealer.
You know, you could lead him toward the car and
With, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? His backpack. Where'd he get the pills from? Right?
He
Where'd
got
he
his
grab?
pills from his pocket.
All right, cool. I'm gonna pickpocket him.
Okay, roll me Dex and larceny.
Alrighty, Dex, larceny, and can I add my obfuscate or no? Imagine no. I am
No,
invisible.
no,
Invisible and okay.
because you are going to. He is going to get a chance to feel.
All right. Please roll well.
3 successes.
Okay, 3 successes.
Is that enough though?
Yeah, I know, Bay. This will definitely. I'm just trying to find it.
Hmm.
No. Where?
With hunger dice.
There we go. I'm gonna get 6 dice here.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Guys,
Once we get to taunts and there, could
dude,
I
if
give it a try?
if he spots him, he's just gonna gouge his throat out. He's just gonna be like, ah.
Yeah, let's hope we do not get detected. Otherwise, we need to dip.
3 successes. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Woo. Woo. All right. Did I get the blood pills from his pocket?
Nothing happens.
Oh.
You don't get the blood pills. He does not. You must have moved a different way that you missed the blood pills, and he did not detect you. So,
Son of a.
You gonna try again?
are you going to try again? Is the question.
Does this even involve? All right. You
You
know
know
what?
who
I'm
to
gonna.
get.
Back on mission. He's gonna rendezvous with the rest. He's just gonna be like, this isn't worth it.
Okay.
I mean, actually, is there a rock nearby?
Sure. Yeah, you can find a rock.
All
The
right.
the snow's melting. The gravel got pushed. It looks like
Throw
this
a
would be a
rock
place.
at him.
Alrighty. I'm debating whether or not to use my aggravated damage to knock this dude out.
Remember,
Hmm.
anything that you pick up or interact and throw it and does raise awareness to you if you miss.
Hmm.
Being
Okay.
like Killer Croc, I throw a rock at him.
I should rock at him. What do I do?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Actually, okay.
Okay.
Hang on. Give me a minute.
Hmm.
Because you
Fuck
are
it. I'm gonna
you
roll.
are touching him. So yeah, what's the awareness? Yeah. Does I don't go ahead and also I'm going to do this because you are put his hands in his pocket. Go ahead and roll me a dex and stealth roll, please.
Alrighty. Shit. So would this
Actually,
technically
sorry,
count?
roll
Sorry,
me wits and obfuscate.
Wits and obfuscate. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you did. There is still a chance that this would do.
Fuck. That did not mean to press that button. My mistake. Hold on. Wit. Okay. Is it this? No. Okay. That is
Wits plus discipline.
okay. Wits plus discipline. So just none, 3, and whoop.
Okay,
3
you're good.
successes.
You're good.
I'm
Anyways,
fine.
what are you doing?
Fuck. I'm debating whether or not to go straight to violence. I mean, my dude's a serial killer, but he's not stupid. You know what? Can I make a wits awareness or intelligence awareness to
What?
think to try determining if this is worth knocking? If
This is
I
up to
could
you.
get,
Like all you knew is he sold some pills.
You could. Oh, I think I got a suggestion. You could knock him out, drag him into the trunk, and then we could drag him back to the detective.
he's just a drug dealer in my
He,
dude's eyes.
as far as you know, unless you keep up on social media, something happened in New York.
Mm.
Unless you keep up on social media, something happened in New York with these pills, and again, they more look like pharmaceutical pills than anything. So someone could be bullshitting or just read too much news. Again, you like all you did saw was this dude sold some pills for $50 and got on the
Yeah, my
phone.
dude's just gonna be like, this ain't worth it, and is going to go back. He's gonna look for target, but he's gonna try reuniting with the rest of the group as well.
Okay, so you look for your target. You don't know where to start. Again, this is campus. It could be millions of people. The person could be dressed different. Um, breaking down the situation. Uh, Will,
Yep.
where are you heading?
Let's just say I'm visiting someone from a fair amount distance, and specifically to the computer labs and IT section there.
Okay, so you head to the IT section, computer labs. Um, you they have like a door when it has some windows in it with some curtains. The windows are open. You see that someone on a computer. Looks like she has she has her music in. You see another woman walk over to her. Um, what you can see from this woman, she has very long, almost like a very long, red, crimson red hair. Um, looks like they're doing some talking. Are you being stealthy?
Um, just like somewhat stealthy, like he's
Well, the
looking at
windows are open. They are having like it looks like she's busy, but there is a point where they are facing those windows. So I'm going to need you to roll me a dexterity and stealth check, please.
dexterity stealth check. Got you. Luckily, dexterity stealth. What? Um,
So, but
no, not fire. Has I say?
five,
Five
six.
Five
successes.
successes.
Okay,
Woo!
with 5 successes, you're stealthy. You find a good that you can still peek in. They're doing their work. Um, uh, the young lady that looks like um that's talking to her again looks to be maybe 2 years older. You can't tell due to the window. She makes her way out of it. She like smiles, takes her stuff. Looks like she takes her backpack. She opens the window and you hide around like to avoid her. Opens like the door, not the window. Sorry. Opens up the door and she says, "Don't you stay here too late, because we do have class in the morning." She goes, "Yeah, yeah, I know, I know." Um, do 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 do. Um,
Say my mind. So by the way, by the way, out of character for this bit, but but do I see anyone that I am familiar with my own past in which the
no.
very notes.
She does go. She goes, "I won't." And the lady before she leaves, she goes, "Diana, you will, you will stay up. I know you, you freaking nerd." She goes, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get out of here."
Wait a minute. Hold on.
You know, that's just enough confirmation. So, okay, so Daniel is gonna warmly smiles, and then just basically do a basically whole patrol check before he moves into his objective into finding where is this where is the guy they're trying to find, you know?
Don't forget about the package as well.
So
Yeah, yeah, that package does too. So
you see, so by the way, you're about to head out. She gets
mhm.
past you, the person,
uh,
and
wait, what?
the person who left Diana in the room gets a little bit past you. You hear you're about to head like the opposite direction because she's walking one. You're about to head that
Uh,
opposite direction away, like from they're going one way, you're taking the other. As you're about to step up, you hear, "Cassandra, wait, wait, wait." As you hear Diana's voice, she turns and goes, "What is it? Aren't don't did they call? Are you going?" She goes, "Yeah, they called. I'm supposed to go not this Saturday, but next." She goes,
Mm.
you hear her she walks up, she walks past by you, you can't see. She goes, why are you going? I thought we had a D&D game, 2 weeks D&D game Saturday." She goes, "I can't be there, remember? I'm supposed to go to New York." "Yeah, that business meeting." "Exactly. Especially the one with me and technically my other friends, the other friends that I told you that were into being a magician." She goes, "Yeah, the Alice Ward, right?" "Exactly. Yeah. I was supposed to go meet them. We have a meeting with father's friend. Said I had a meeting with them, and yeah." She goes, Yeah, no, that's cool. I was just double checking to make sure not this week Saturday, but next week's D&D game was if I was still doing it. Do it without me. You know, love me that my tiefling. Don't you kill her. Don't as she starts walking away. Don't you kill my tiefling. Don't you kill my tiefling. She goes. And she smiles. And then Diana heads back. You see as Cassandra turns to you, she's wearing what looks to be 3 rings.
Mhm.
And looks to be a pendant. Roll me a cult.
Cult.
Which
Unfortunately,
in
I
cult? Or intelligence in a
I
cult?
can't do investigation in a cult or insight.
Or just roll me your intelligence then.
Okay, intelligence. Oh boy, here we go. Wait.
Intelligence, no attribute.
And here we go.
Oh
No.
no.
See, it just looks like an pendant and some rings. You also see as she's walking by, just because it gets you a little curious, these rings. She's also has she takes off her jacket and her shirt on her bottom half. It looks like she has basically a sleeve of tattoos, and from what you can see, it looks like almost like a sword, but the sword has flames, and basically from the back you can see basically a serpent that's wrapped around almost the sword. So the sword is in like the back of her forearm, like where you can have the veins, but wrapping around the sword up to her elbow is a serpent. And one thing you notice at the bottom of the sword is an apple, and it's sticking within the apple.
No.
Okay, so can I just do another intelligence checks?
Go
Just
ahead.
to see. Okay, thank you. Please don't suck, please don't suck, please don't suck. Oh, uh, come on! Really now? Okay, I have no successes whatsoever.
Question. Would you like to spend a willpower to reroll 3 dice?
Yes.
Okay, mark off a willpower. Reroll to spend 3. Hit a willpower reroll, and this will reroll 3 dice. 1 success.
Hey, I got a success.
Okay, so the sword representing is definitely that you understand, and because this is an easy one, is probably the sword of Michael, as in the archangel. The
So that
snake
means
is represented by Lucifer, and the apple is the apple of the garden of Eden.
okay, I see. Okay, alright, so, with this information on hand, and now I'm incredibly suspicious. I'm just gonna straight up, I am incredibly suspicious of what's going on, so, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go and head back, though, before I do, I wanna do just one more patrol check around the building, see if there's
Okay.
no one else here,
No
and then
one. Okay. Everybody makes their way to the group. As what is now Sophia Scarlet yelling?
Grandpa, creepy grandpa, where are you?
Okay. So, Valentina, before everybody, Valentina, these people are still watching. These two guys are still watching what's going on. Nobody's seen. People look at her. You just smile, just wave them off like everything's okay. Friend, bad trip. Whatever you want to say.
Right.
But they pay no mind again. Most people, if she walks towards people that are listening to music, they kind of scoot over and then they scoot back. They they turned off the sympathizer and they went for some rhythm and blues. Now, they took out different instruments, went for some rhythm and blues mixed with
As soon,
country violin.
as soon as the
Interesting.
country blues start appearing, she stops looking and starts dancing.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Which is fair. That's the reaction that people wanted to get. She's having a good time. You see over in the corner those two guys. One's on their cell phone, looks like they're texting. Another one is just watching, smiling, tapping against his finger against the wall. You see? Are you doing anything?
Hmm. Well, now Valentina's kind of getting antsy, so she kind of just carefully gets out of the car and it's like she's getting antsy and she now wants to try and see if she can assist with the operation, trying to find this rogue person, and that was assigned.
My dude's now, he's like, yeah, he sees the group. He's just like, and he's just gonna go once again off all by himself to look for the package this time. Where did it say it was? I don't remember.
Unless you're going to south side Atlantic City.
Damn. Damn. Like, my dude's been terribly
Anyways,
unsuccessful.
so
Uh,
the group revenes now that they see Valentina get out of the car. These two men start walking towards the group. These guys are about late 30s. Actually early 30s, so 32, 33. Average dress. They don't look like they'd be wearing campus security, any students. No, and they're walking straight up to the group as the group intervenes. Well, not intervenes, but like gets all together. Will, I'm guessing you're telling the group what you found, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them what I found. And on top of that, now the only thing is, I do not want to let them know about my
That's fine.
person. Yeah.
So you're about to tell them that there's this person. Her name's Cassandra. About to tell them about the tattoo and why you feel like she's suspicious. As these two guys walk over and they say, they look at you. They don't even look at look at the two of you. They look straight at Valentina, and they go, "Are you Miss Valentina?" And they say your last name.
Yes. Who's asking?
An employer of ours. Would be interested to meet you tonight.
Very well. Take me to them.
Do you care for our car or your car?
I can walk. Just lead me to him.
It's downtown.
Oh.
How do I single to the group without instantly removing
You don't. That's the problem about playing a Nosferatu.
I suppose we'll take your car, but don't try any funny business, or I will be kicking your rear ends.
One guy looks dead in your and gets almost right in your face. Almost like, you sure about that? Like, look, you know when a boxer stared up a boxer or a fighter wants to fight. You've been there. Gets right in your face and he goes, hey. Relax. It's
Not tell a
peaceful
woman to.
arrangement. We don't need.
I'm being serious. Don't test me.
Okay.
If
Scarlet will walk up to them. Stop dancing, seeing this little conundrum. Walk up to them and be like, "Are you guys going to kiss?"
He just walks away. He goes. You hear him start. Walks away. He's almost starts swearing. But as he starts swearing, a little shriek comes out.
shit.
Whatever.
I believe, Will, you have animal kin, don't you?
I do have animal kin, yeah.
Roll me intelligence and animal kin.
Boy.
One
I
success.
have one success.
Okay. You know where that shriek comes from. That's a shriek of a bat.
Well, we just found our target.
My dude's instantly schmoovin'.
So
Buttercup?
he goes, yeah, we might need another car. I think we can fit 3 in the back. You hear him? Yeah, we can fit 3 in the back.
Good.
His person. Okay.
So, can you at least tell me the name of your employer?
That will all be arranged. Don't worry. She will be honestly honored to meet you.
She. Okay.
You see, basically, you guys head downtown.
Hey, well, else going with her, or is it just?
Yeah.
Wait, how do I get in?
So,
How full of our car?
So I would personally go with with Valentina, So
Yeah.
so is someone gonna like scoot, like knowing that he's there? Is someone gonna be like, we're all gonna shuffle in?
I'm gonna sit on Valentina's
wait,
lap.
wait.
Yes! Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are working
Okay,
it. It's pretty cramped.
I do apologize, Miss Scarlet, but how's the seating?
I'm gonna need our Nosferatu friend to again roll me another wits and obfuscate to hold your.
Wait, to hold it, or
hold your thing, because it is pretty squished. You guys are like fitting 4 people in the back of a large
I am sitting on Mrs. Valentina's
SUV.
lap.
one
Wait,
success.
I was hoping you said on my lap there, Nico.
Anyways,
She's taller.
so it's uncomfortable for you, Taunt. Again, it's a black SUV.
I should.
Again, nice tinted windows. You're squished. It's meant to fit 3 people in the back.
Squished.
Between you,
Do they see me?
No.
I will whisper to Chester. By the way, do you just want to sit on my lap? That's only of your choice.
He says
car-
no.
You're sure.
so
Why would
the
you
car
have such a
pulls
thing?
over, stops, and goes. One of the guys looks at the other one, the guy in the passenger thing. He goes, "Fine, I will get out." The guy smiles. Basically, even though that it's a whisper, it sounds like one of them heard you.
I didn't say anything.
No,
I-
heard Will. And here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
They know that there's now
Uh,
another person there.
Yeah.
They pull over. The dude opens the back door and goes, "You can come out." Looks around, it's pretty privatized.
Scarlet would jump out, kiss the dude on the cheek before hopping in the front seat.
Are you showing yourself?
You know what? Fuck it.
Okay,
Drops the thing. Peekaboo.
he just stands there, blinks and looks at you like he's not surprised.
I'm with them. They can vouch for me.
Again, he goes, "Why do you think I moved?"
Thank you.
Again, by the way, this is almost like you guys are standing within a back alley. The car's blocking it just to give you guys an idea. So
He'll soon.
Okay, so thankfully no breach.
no breach.
Okay, good.
So
Good. Whew.
So, with that, as you guys get situated, the guy starts to walk off. As he walks off, you see his form shift, and you guys hear a loud screech. And then it's just, as you see, basically a bat fly off up.
Huh.
Yes,
seen
they are
that before.
werebats.
I've seen that before.
I wonder what they taste like.
He's one of them
What?
ancient vampires.
No, or Grungle.
Gangrel.
Yeah, Grungle. Whoop.
So, with that, now you can see why the screech and how they heard you. Bats have very sensitive hearing.
Echolocation, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they didn't. Yeah, and I have the. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, unfortunately, I gave you away. Sorry, they're taunt.
Yeah.
Listen, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling.
Oh my god. Anyways.
He'll just turn towards you and just be like, "Remember, unless I say otherwise, you shouldn't usually blow my cover." He says all this. He says all of this with a smile, but like it's a creepy smile.
So,
You touch him, you have to go through me.
Oh,
You're so violent for a big ogre.
I wouldn't dare.
well, Chester, apologize for that. That was subtle, but unfortunately not. These guys they have bats and echolocation, so therefore they're able to hear us very easily.
So,
It's okay.
with that, you apologize, you drive, and you drive downtown. You come to an office. It's a large building. As you pass it to go into the parking lot, you see a giant snake eating a giant serpent eating its tail. The corporation is called Ouroboros.
Wait. Oh,
Do I have to go invisible again?
Anyways,
Can we
Go ahead.
take the back? He says to the driver, "Can we take the back, or will I have
he's
to
already
sit-"
on it. He goes down the ramp, basically to the underground parking garage that usually most people take. Pulls up to the door. There, the door opens as you see somebody waiting for you. As you guys get out, this is a tall man. The figure, though, of the man is nice suit, well dressed, looks like he is a personal retainer. Not and maybe security, but he's well dressed in style, has hospitality to him. You he doesn't you look at him very closely from the light. you notice that his skin is gray and clay. Almost looks like clay. It's dry. And he goes, "My mistress will be seeing us now. Please, follow me and be respectful as you are in my mistress's house."
More than fair.
Elegance is in the name.
He bows to you, Valentina, like how a servant bows to royalty for your presence.
Okay, that's weird. I've never gotten that treatment before.
Right this way.
All right.
And this dude is big. How to describe this dude? He's basically Lurge from the Atom family.
Oh.
You reign.
You see, now that you can see him in the light as he brings you up to some elevators of this building, you can see his skin is actually stone.
Oh,
I thought those only existed in myth. Then again, I thought vampires only existed in myth.
And
But
he gets into the elevator. The elevator does hold him. He takes you to the third. He opens like a key, takes out a key, opens it, and underneath you can see there's a panel, and basically it says floor 13.
my lucky number.
As you approach, there's a hallway. As you approach, you notice down this hallway there's a lot of armor. Any medieval. You do notice a crest of some kind. And these nice, not the big double doors, but a good sized doors. He knocks, opens them. "Mistress, your guests are here." She goes, "Thank you, sound them in." And you hear, "Hey, hey, you know what? We should give them a big warm welcome. You know how I like to do, baby boo, from the party of the bayou." She's like, "Shut up. I'm just saying, you dragged us all the way out here, and now we don't even get to have some fun. You know, see," and as you walk in, you hear, as you can see, a gentleman in a nice suit, very clean, composed, to the more of the teen here. As you guys enter, give me 1 minute. There it is. Nice suit, black hair, looks to be almost dead. Takes out a cigar, bunch of tattoos, black, red shirt, unbuttons. And he looks at and he goes, just eyeing the room. And he says, and you see him mumble some things with the cigarette in his mouth and goes, "These are the pawns in the chessboard? Huh. This could be very interesting."
I think of myself more as a bishop.
Depends on what you mean by interesting.
Bishop than anything, but
He looks over as he's leaning against. He looks over at the woman at the desk. He goes, "I like her. She has fire. You reminds me about me of an innovation." A woman goes, "Innovation and style. Your great majesty." He touches her as she is wearing. I will show you what she's wearing. A nice old skirt, no top hat, black hair, beautiful designer lipstick.
She cleans up nice.
And quite yeah, we'll take a step forward from everyone. give like a princess bow of introduction and say, I am Sophia Sarah Serena Scarlet. It's a pleasure to meet you all. You may all call me Scarlet at the moment.
She
Before she
goes,
stands up normally and takes a step back.
She goes, I like your style, very fashionable dress. May I ask where you got it? Is it a designer clothing for yourself? Oh, where are my manners? You hear about to introduce you, and the person at the desk raises a hand and goes, maybe since he'll take like 20. And she like looks like, yeah, should we all introduce? The gentleman takes out the cigarette, leaning up against the wall, has a thing, and he goes, my name is Luca Ruscio, Clan Ventru, head owner of a multinational media company in New York. You might have heard of my work. You might have seen the posts. My studio signs the band known as Black Lotus. Recently getting on tour, I'm sure, if you guys read the media posts. And now we just signed the K-popist band of Dream Scythe. Hopefully we get the merches. By the way, how is that coming for the show? She looks over at the woman, introduces herself as Carmilla Falcone, fashion designer, media expertinaire of Media Corporation, and basically, she goes, very lovely. The K-pop, definitely, I can't wait to see them in our several designer outfits. We are having a wonderful show, and one of my top models, well, two of the top models are coming in straightly from France. The other one goes, I guess it's my turn. You see this guy wearing almost skeleton makeup, big top hat, carrying a cane, and he goes, hey, nice to all meet ya. My name is Papa LeBlanc. You can call me the Baron of Barons, the Baron of Known. Also, I like your style. I really like it. You know, you guys are all welcome in my club. Club Confession is gonna be fire. We can buy you drinks, buy you whatever you need. Hell, mi casa, you casa, because apparently we're all family here, right, Sophia? Sophia just looks at him, gives him a death stare. Or maybe we could just work that out, and maybe we could just rearrange that. Because you know what I say. He's about to say something, and Sophia just looks at him. I'm not going to say it. She's like, you don't. Anyways, pleasure to meet you. If you need anything, just call. Here's my card. You know, I might also have friends that can also help you. I know a lot of people, and I know friends on the other side. You know what I'm saying.
It?
The next person sitting is staring at you guys cold. And specifically staring at Valentina.
Oh, let me guess. I recognize him.
No, you don't. It's a her.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
She is cold, hair messed, long white hair, and beady eyes. Red blood eyes.
What, am I bothering you or something?
No, you have my father's title. I want to know why.
Uh-oh.
Ton and Nico know who exactly this is.
Shit.
I'm a little clueless on this one. Boys,
That's the idea.
No,
So,
don't worry.
she takes off. You could see she's wearing herself rings. She's wearing a choker. You want to tell me why you have my father's title?
Loyalty and closeness, that's all it is.
So you're a fake. You think you can walk around with something so sacred?
I
You
feel
think
like
I chose to be this? Is you think
No, but I think you cannot walk around with something that doesn't belong to you. Unless it
How?
does, and you can prove me wrong. And still, you gotta earn your last name. And I didn't give it to you.
Yeah, well, the person who turned me gave it to me.
You want to tell me who did?
Vlad the Fourth.
But like,
While this conversation goes in, I would like to speak with. By the way, I would like to speak with Baron once I get the chance. By the way, right?
She's dying
Yeah.
laughing. So yeah, he goes, "Yeah, what's up? What can I do for you? Magic dealing, wheeling, dealing. Hey, what can I do for you?"
Hey, Baron. Listen, uh, I got some info that just some questions if we can. All right.
Yo,
Let's just
hit me.
more confidential. All right. You and I.
hmm,
Yeah,
May I
sure.
start some drink?
Sophia, we're taking a one. She goes, yeah. This is too funny. Are you sure you don't want to watch your lovely entertainment, LeBlanc? He goes, no, you sound like you got family issues. I don't deal with the family. I'm all about the partying, love, family, peace. I prefer not to get in the way of this drama. We're gonna go take a walk. We'll just head outside.
Yeah.
I do have a question. Camilla Falcone, would it be a stretch to say that you are involved in criminal activity, perhaps?
She smiles.
Perfect. I do not know if this is of relevant information, but during my time skulking throughout the college, I found someone slinging red pills. Apparently, an incident happened in New York, and well, you're from the area, so I
So
imagine you know something about that. Oh, forgive my rudeness. Chester Ricketts, at your service.
she would give you a handshake, but she doesn't want to touch
Uh, he's not offering.
you. Okay. You as soon as you say red pills, and he goes, you hear Rusha go, huh? That's interesting. I thought we took care of that problem. I didn't figure like it would be this way in New York.
Atlantic City.
Well, that's what he means. He doesn't say that they extended this far. Anyways, we're not here to take care of the problem there, Boogeyman.
But I would like some more information on them. Incident. Care to elaborate?
Uh, yeah, maybe after this. I don't mind sharing some information. You guys seem pretty chill. I really, he looks at
Chill as the dead.
uh Carmilla. You gotta admit it. We could use this young uh Scarlet here, or Sophia, I believe her name was, or
I do not know you, so you call me Scarlet.
okay. Sorry, I was Scarlet could be a lovely model for your upcoming stuff. She has, I should say, a very lovely person, a very lovely presence to her.
Hmm.
We'll see. Maybe we'll work out a contract. Again, we are here for our colleague and coterie member who. Ah. Okay. Sorry. I had my laugh. I'm sorry. I'm good. I'm good. Oh. So. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I had my laugh. Ah.
Yeah.
I heard that name. I recognize that name.
Yeah, what of it?
Bravo! Oh, bravo! Bravo!
I don't think that's a
So-
compliment.
So, so, mm. Comes here, leave. Okay. But it's kind of rude that you think that. And little hospitality would. She goes, "How old are you?"
Not even a month. Well, in terms of being heard.
Kindred.
Exactly. Not even a month.
Great. So we have a newborn walking around with my father's title as a last name.
I only chose it out of loyalty, again, to clarify.
Good. You don't have many minds getting rid of it. Just like I said, it wasn't his place to give it to you. Wasn't even an okay. See, there's a pecking order about mutual respect.
And here's the thing, honey bun. In the world of boxing, respect is earned, not
Where
given. So,
she
I'm
gets right in your face
not.
and goes, "Respect is loyalty. Respect is family. Respect is hospitality. Don't you dare call me honey bun, or I will rip your throat out right now." Got it?
Ooh.
And her eyes go really red. I am
Fine then.
the sole heir of Vlad. You want to use the name? You show me respect and hospitality. You should be on your knees.
Fine then, but I'm not getting rid of it. But I'll at least play the part of being loyal to you.
Ooh. I mean, I understand we are Camarilla, but bending the knee, so.
Besides, I've got my
And
own
you're Camarilla, and you're already playing a part. You're already playing by their rules. You're already playing in an anarchic, fake society of feudal. See, when these Camarilla and the prince wants to run on their mighty tower, sit in their casino, I lived what they built. I lived in castles. I lived in Transylvania. I saw Transylvania. I saw my father demolish and eat those who would slaughter and protect his people. I was sitting at the highest table, and you think you're part of some great thing? Give me a break, fledgling.
I already lost everything I could live for, all because of the man who
No, you
betrayed
listen.
me.
You didn't lose anything. I walked this earth for several thousands of years, seen people I died, seen people I cared about. You want to cry about it? Then you're not a true Vlad.
Now. Surely we're all here for diplomatic reasons, as much as it is enjoyable to watch a cat fight once in a while. Eventually, you'll have.
I'm not even trying to start trouble. I'm sorry.
I know.
Then lose the name and earn it. Don't pretend to play a part, showing loyalty to the people that built the way for that name. You see her
Fine,
get
I
mad
won't.
and basically punch a wall, and her hand goes right through it.
Fine. I'll drop it. Well, I won't drop it, but I will not mention it until I earn it.
Change is a very hard thing to go through.
Is that a reasonable compromise, Your Majesty?
She she doesn't get right in your throat, but you can see her put her hands like she wants to choke you. But she
She
doesn't.
only said Your Majesty as a show of respect.
No, but it's not that you. I know what you're doing, but she's so frustrated.
I mean, I won't drop it, but I won't mention it until I earn it. Please, please calm down.
Sophia immediately steps between them. Steps between them while pushing Valentina back. She says, "The big ogre, what she's trying to say is, I can't help you here. I'm trying. Miss Sophia, that's a pretty name. Just give him a chance. Give her a chance to prove it to you, okay? To prove the right of that name. Give them any task, and they shall complete it to the best of their abilities."
She.
And Sophia
You can
purposely steps
see.
between the two of them.
You could see a very smirk on Luca's face.
If you need me to, I'll go gladly drain my ex near to death if I have to. I've already got a grudge to
No,
settle with him anyway.
You'd probably
no,
do that
no.
for free.
He's like, no. But as he takes the cigar out of his mouth, he doesn't light it, but just that feeling of old habit. He goes, "What are you thinking, Sophia? If that name is walking around Atlantic City, maybe it's time for the dragon to rise. I'm tired of being in the shadows." He goes, "What about New York? You are one of the barons of the Five Barrows. We can't just pick up and leave." My company will be fine. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I want to observe. Apparently, we're related. Congratulations. You have a part of my blood in you. So I can't just kill you. Well, I could. You're family. And at least you understand why I'm mad. And I can't just kill you because you're here on the rule of hospitality.
I'm not trying to start any trouble with you. I'm sorry.
I know. You're new blood. You're probably new to our clan, to Mitzi, so you don't understand.
You'd be correct on the matter. Although I had
So,
no choice left, I had nothing left to live for.
here's what we're going to do. If you want, Luca, you and Carmilla can head back to New York. I found what I want. But it's time that I get off my high horse. Put an executive into my corporation. And it's time to show what true Camarilla looks like under a Vlad.
Can I at
Under a
least,
true Vlad.
yeah, may I please make one humble request before I get underway with your plans?
Sure.
All I want to do is take care of my ex personally.
You're
Not kill him, but put him within an inch of his life. He
you're
took everything from me. I'm gonna damn near take everything from him.
I don't care what problem, no offense, that you had in your mortal life.
Fair enough. But it's just the one thing, nothing else.
Oh,
You know what? He goes, I wouldn't mind. I'm sure Carmilla wouldn't mind. And I'm sure that old geezer that out in the hallway, trust me, all he does is sit, drink, and party like it's freaking 1920s mafia. You know, some of us can't get rid of the past.
If it's all right, would you mind handing me his address? Handing me my ex's address.
She goes, I honestly don't care who your ex is.
More than fair. It's not your. It isn't your business anyway, but it technically is because you lord over me. I'm just trying to go through the proper channels so that way I don't cause any trouble.
Not my city.
Right.
But it could be. It could be. The
Right. It
flame
could.
of the dragon.
Just please
uh,
try not to
I
harm
got.
any innocents.
Shut up! Jeez, for a neonate you talk too much. I don't care about your bilingual squabbles of your human
Anyway,
mortal life.
I can't
anyway,
help it. I was a therapist, okay? Well, partially therapist, but mostly I was boxing.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Sophia will move away from between
You,
them.
you get what I mean?
Literally,
I can help minds, but I could just as easily break bones.
yeah, so Sophia will
She's
move away from between them to go see the other two
Okay, we're gonna
and
put a
just
pause on
sit
this
tight.
scene. Outside,
Right.
he goes, "Hey, I didn't catch your name. So, what's your name?"
name's Daniel.
Nice to meet
Daniel
you. And my name's
Argos.
Papa LeBlanc. You can call me LeBlanc, or you can call me him, her, sir, whatever you want. So, what can the
LeBlanc.
Baron do for you?
Tell you what, listen. You say you can provide me with all the things that you can play with, yeah?
Money, riches, girls. You like you look like a several girl type of guy. Trust me, I know this guy. Been partying with.
To be fair, not one with style like more of the rugged type. Been bartending for some people.
Hey, you're a
Been
bartender. I could use definitely a new bartender in New York. Part timer job.
oh,
Well, I'm not too sure because kind of between me and you, kind of getting old. Between me and you, I want to go back to New Orleans. I have a nice penthouse and just lay low, man. Between me and you, this Baron's getting tired.
I get you. Have my own little safe house that I built before I was well, mind you, before I was found, and then after my first death.
But hey, about that bartender job, let me go make a phone call. Let me make a phone call to my sweet sweet girl. Let's see if she'll pick up.
Hold up there,
No,
LeBlanc.
hang on. I'll get you a job when you come to New York. You'll have a place, a job when you need it. If you decide to come, because honestly,
Yeah,
living under this dump is pretty dumpy.
you know what? Okay, you know what? Yeah,
You
yeah.
come work
Actually,
at Club Confession. We'll get you all of it. Trust me, you're welcome. You'll love my little girl. She's a sweetheart.
so I bet. Hey, listen, I came here for some info. All right,
Yeah,
you deal with information.
I deal with information. Atlantic City, not really my specialty, but I've been around the block. Chicago, down to New York. I've been around a few Jersey, mostly made my connections in the 1930s, but what can I do for you?
Cool. All right. So, listen. I'm going to tell you some context about, well, former mortal life. And let's just say there's someone that I didn't quite know that she attended. Ever heard of Cape College?
Yeah. When I was living in New Jersey before I moved to New York, met my fellow friends in New York because we were traveling the world and all that, doing vampire stuff, seeing the world. Anyways,
Yeah.
mostly doing.
So-
I came across, yeah, Atlantic City wasn't ruled by Delphina though.
Mm.
Had a
So,
venture in charge.
huh. Yeah. My sense of abilities have made me look like a Grango. I have some scent, some senses and the like. Huh. Anyways, so listen, have a daughter named Diana Argos. Um, and she's maybe heading up to New York and maybe in form of a concert or something. Though, what also caught me with some suspicion is that there's a tattoo engraved with a snake, a sword, and an apple. Now, luckily, I'm smart enough of a cookie to know that that's biblical stuff from Lucifer, Michael, and the and the and the apple of Eden. But what it means all combined together and face of Ouroboros, not sure if that were to be related, you know?
Oh, I can definitely tell you the Ouroboros thing is. Well, you are kind of new. Um, so,
I'm you.
so,
I'll let
so,
yeah.
so Sophia's clan is known as the Clan of the Dragon. Ouroboros is just a powerful dragon. You know the myths. So she named her company Ouroboros. Um, Tamites are basically known as Clan of the Dragons, and they are a very high clan of Transylvania.
So I see. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so listen. Only conditions that I have in mind is just to ensure that my, well, even though I'm dead, my daughter is still around, and I'm just the spiritual guardian that just keeps them out of the night.
So, what are you saying?
I was trying to say that, basically what he's trying to say is that, like, he basically wants to ensure that his daughter is alright whenever, like, whatever she's doing, it might be involved with, like, the Ouroboros or any of the other, vampires that, could be either
Okay,
bountiful
so
or problematic.
friend, trust me, she ain't involved with this company. If she was, I would know. Maybe Sophia likes that clan of the Tamites like to keep their secrets, but I'm sure she's not involved with a tech unless it does an intern with a technology company, which basically the company is. I think she's actually pretty fine. But since you want me to look over her, I will send a text to my lovely, lovely little girl right now, um, telling her, "Hey, keep an eye out for this person. Friend asked me."
Yeah, yeah. So basically, I did give LeBlanc basically the description of Diana. And listen, LeBlanc. You seem like a very fun guy, and I like fun people. So listen, we're trading off on deals, and I say we make hopefully a better friendship that can last for a little bit. Mixture of pass and ruggedness. Pass and ruggedness.
Hang on, just let me make a note.
All right.
Mhm. Oh, Ophelia.
Hang on. Uh,
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ba-da-ba-ba-dum-dum.
feel free to talk, guys.
Sorry.
Sorry. I
I was just
I
So,
know
being quiet. I was just being quiet for the sake of.
note taking.
No, I know what. I just yeah,
Okay.
no. I'm
Sophia would actually approach Camilla and Luca and stand between them and just like watch the scene in front of them. Like she sits there with, like she stands there with like pride and joy.
hmm.
Like if she's like one of them, but like a playful child, one of them.
Oh, look at you standing between the barons. Do you have ambitions of grandeur?
I well, she has great fashion and he's handsome. I like standing in between.
Hmm. Hmm. Kind of hides your own beauty, though, doesn't it?
and it was Diana's friend that was going to New York, not Diana.
Oh, so Diana's friend's going to New York and not Diana. Okay, thank God. I thought I was gonna.
Okay. Do you still want to keep that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually, yeah. So considering that her friends go to New York, is like, yeah, I want to make sure like her friends is still alive, right?
So, what exactly do you need me to take care of in order to earn my place?
She goes, just be yourself, like nothing happened, like I'm not here, like we're not here until I decide to make a move. You will know what
Understood.
you will know when
But
that move is,
in
because
the
I would
meantime,
probably be coming to the Prince's Casino and
in the
introducing
meantime,
myself.
do you think Ouroboros could? I'm asking this, but I think I might need some help getting back in the ring while also helping around with everything going on.
Well, I do know of some people that might help you get back in the ring. It's more underground work. Um,
I can work with
but
that.
but I do have a foot in the door of an underground society. Um, but yeah, I can definitely make some few phone calls.
Thank you. I would really appreciate that. Again, I'm sorry for angering you with everything.
You know what? She goes, there's a song that I want you to listen to that you've woke up something in me, and she just holds your shoulder, that hasn't been awoken in several thousand years.
Oh,
And I am quite happy. I am quite happy to see individual new friends.
I haven't exactly had a friend in a while.
What do you mean?
Most think I'm just too scary, even when before I was turned.
Debating whether or not to have my dude interject here, be like, "What do you mean? We're friends."
Ogre lady. I like you as a friend. That's why you gotta call me a name. Named Scarlet.
Scarlet, please quit calling me ogre lady. It's Valentina.
No, no, you didn't earn that right to be called by your name.
I consider you. Friends always do things like bury bodies together, after all.
I don't go burying bodies.
Oh, but I do. You'll need my services eventually.
Anyways,
If you,
I would hope that the deal between LeBlanc and Daniel are through. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. Also, by the way, I will I will also may ask him for some weapon wares if he might have some. You know.
You can
Well,
arrange.
regardless, when the whole deal with me getting back in the ring is successful, please feel free to give me a call. But I'm really glad I can actually have another friend.
Not friend, family.
Right.
ooh,
Thank you.
She introduces herself. She goes, "My name is not really Sophia. Let's just say it's an alias.
I see.
She gives you this name instead. I will post it in character info. Actually, storyteller play information to the players. She gives you that name, meaning daughter of the dragon. She was born
It's
1467. She died 1487 and is currently 559 years old.
it's very
She
nice to meet
introduces
you.
herself to you as the true heir to the Vlad family, as she
Of course.
is the daughter of Vlad the Impaler.
It's an honor to meet you. But I hope it's not awkward if I do this. I can be a little
She goes,
touchy with family.
"That's fine. You have a lot to learn, and I am happy to guide you."
She's just gonna pick Sanziana up and give her a big ol' hug.
She basically, as you go to reach, she steps away and goes, "First rule, don't touch me."
Okay, sorry.
Hey, Valentina. Alright, I'm back.
He goes, wow. Hey, we're all one big family, and you know what? Family is what matters. Right, Sophia?
My family died in a house fire.
He goes, yeah, sure. So are we going back to New York? We're guessing we'll go back on we'll be back by Saturday. Gonna be a great show. She's like, second thought on that. We're not going back to work. She's like, what? Come on. We're not going back. She's like, you want to go back to New York? You can. You can do whatever you want. Like I said to Luca and Carmilla, I'm planning to rule. I plan to thrive. I plan to step out of the shadows. And here we have a great opportunity with a young generation to teach, to thrive, to build something, to build a kingdom that is true to the dragon's name. He goes, you do realize this is a bad idea.
I have my fair share of militaristic and some other bits that might help. Well, now, mind you, this is mortal life speaking, but
She
I
she
might have
goes,
some insight on
we go
that.
through the proper channels. I walk in, I declare what's rightfully mine as praxis. I make a herald, make sure to tell all the little kindred to send out the herald to tell them, making sure arranging. And then, if no kindred want to bow, we do this formally. And she
Well,
goes, what about if the current Camarilla here doesn't want to move along? Then they will all burn underneath the dragon. And you hear, what about our fifth? Aurora. To be honest, me and Aurora know in a long time, and I'm sure she won't get behind the Camarilla. There's, like all of us as anarchs, we've been running from something. We weren't embracing our nature. And Aurora needs to learn how to do that. But
Innocent lives will get. Sorry.
I think this is just an opportunity. So if my friends are with me, then they are more than welcome to stay. If they're not, well, I believe that this will be our final night and should celebrate. And let the newest 4 members of the Kindred Society continue on with their lovely evening.
I understand. Innocent lives won't get caught in the crossfire, will they?
Call it a shadow war, if it comes down to that.
Okay, God. I'm worried about innocent people. Children, for example, getting hurt in all this.
The voices
Honestly,
in my head. Go ahead.
she goes, like I said, there's ways, there's balances that we need to do this. So let me plan, let me scheme, and trust me, you'll
All
know
right.
when hopefully our new friends within the Kindred Society will pledge their allegiance to the great and more understanding ruler that belongs in the seat of power.
Very well. Like I said, as long as innocents don't get hurt.
Some innocence.
So,
The vet.
yeah, she goes, I believe let you, Kendra, get on with your night, and I
Very
bid
well.
you, well, good evening, and if you would like to stay, you're more than welcome. If you would like to leave, you're more than welcome.
I'll be right back to stay once I take care of my grudge.
Um, Daniel, he's gonna approach to Valentina and call her ally. Hey, before you do that, mind if I have a word with you?
Fine. What do you
Um,
want?
my associate will show you the way out back to the car and return you to the college.
Oh,
Very
sweet.
well.
That's fine. hmm So, um, hopefully you don't mind. Speaking more of a honest side during the car ride back to the college, would you? Would you?
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
All right. So, so when we get to the car, I'll say my bit, right?
Uh, Before they leave, Sophia will give a little etiquette bow, saying thank you for allowing us to be guests
Oh,
and having us over. It's a great honor to meet you all. I hope we meet soon again. Before she starts walking away.
oh, and before we depart ways, I'm gonna give a firm handshake to LeBlanc, and tell him like, hey, I see you around. Let us hang out and then drink sometime, all right?
He goes, you know what? I would love that, but I think this old dog is kind of hitting a quiet place in New Orleans,
You know what?
going home.
You know what? Hey, you deserve it, all right? And honestly, with your people around, kind of glad I meet you. So take this kindred with some heart and just remember, all right?
Don't act too much like kind friends.
Though granted we just met, I say we got along.
I do not say kind. I said kind. You know, a food.
Uh,
Anyways, you guys walk down. You're shown by the tall man back to the garage.
We'll come
He
again. They can't believe he's snow.
he bows to you, Valentina, as like you were royalty,
I'm bowing right back out of politeness and kindness.
and he heads back in.
Mm,
Shotgun! She jumped into the front seat.
I'll go behind the driver.
no, I guess I'll be stuck in the middle then.
Anyways,
Hello.
Hello. So,
Yes, Sophia is playing with every single button in the car.
okay.
Pointing that out.
please. Um, by the way, you okay if I call you Val?
Did you need something, hon?
Yeah. Are you free right now?
Yeah.
Quickly. Cool. We're gonna put a pause in the scene. You guys get to
Ooh.
relax and enjoy the show.
All right.
Bay, you're getting a phone call.
Hello, grandmother.
Hello. Hope your evenings have been well when I've been gone.
Of course. It's been quite lively while you've been gone. You've had quite some, time shenanigans.
I'm interested to hear your story. I will be, just to give you a heads up, I'll be staying in Atlantic City for possibly some time. if everything goes well. I met an interesting person tonight that brought life back into me. Let's just say. Something I haven't felt in a couple 100 years.
Am I to inform your VP, or will you finally do it this time?
I was thinking of giving you more of a role. How would come if after tomorrow night, and by Saturday, how would you be interested in being my VP? I do need somebody to run there, probably take ship of my domain. What do you say?
There are usually strings attached when you give me something of yours. What is it this time?
Like I said, something has awoke. I met an interesting fledgling tonight. They just left. And it woke something in me. Of course, I'll be taking more of a shadow role to the corporation, and you will have operations to day-to-day living, day-to-day or nightly activities. But making sure that I, of course, sign off on it, being the CEO of the company. But I'm sure you will have some great ideas, and it's time for you to step out of my shadow.
Very well, sire.
I think what I've been getting a feeling you are worried about what the barons have become and a while back of our clan. And let's just say I have that dragon's fire in me. And honestly, you can tell you should be sending her a text message, but you could tell Lilith um that she's probably going to get the day-to-day operations and the family within New York. Um I've been keeping this a secret from her and the coterie. Um, my friend, Papa LeBlanc, he's feeling it. He's done what all he can do, and he's going to tell her. But I think he'll be stepping down. I don't know where he's
Well,
going to go and make his way out of New York.
Lilith will be happy to hear that. She was not feeling so keen on giving it back to her father, I hope you understand.
Oh, I figured
Think
with
of power
mafia
and all that.
with mafia families and mafia princesses. Again, I'll let them work out a fine detail, but you know how all vampires have that age of just enough is enough and settle somewhere and quietness.
Well, perhaps I'll see you in Los Angeles. I will need to take a visit there in the coming weeks.
Oh,
Business opportunity. I hope you understand. I'm buying part of a company.
yeah, no. I'm probably going to be spending most of my time in Atlantic City. I have some
Sorry, not Los. Sorry, Atlantic City. Not. Why did I say Los Angeles?
Yes,
Right. That's because that was a location listed Saturday or something.
Yeah. The Black Hand. One of the members of the Black Hand.
Yeah.
That are still around. An old assassin.
Yeah. He meant Atlantic City.
Well, hopefully. I need you to look into things if you can do me a favor. Just a favor. a favor between colleagues. You don't have to owe me anything, and I'm probably going to have to owe you something, knowing our arrangements. I need you to look into to seeing if the blood pills are still out on the street. Just
Have
out
they
of
been
my
found in Atlantic City?
apparently one of the Nosferatu fledgling has run into them and asked
It would
Baron.
make sense. The source of them that started it all in New York has fled to there.
Okay. So,
That is part of why I'm coming over.
well, hopefully it will be a peaceful thing and a meeting between friends. She asks you, and she goes, I'm probably going to get lied to. But I feel like I have to ask you, knowing and giving you this. But do you have a grudge against me? I wouldn't hold you against you if you do.
I haven't dared to since the moment we met.
Well, hopefully we can do dinner.
Perhaps. Only if you're providing the source of vitae.
Oh, of course. I might have to wrangle up a few. By the time you might come over, I might have to persuade a few kindred, and they might not like my persuasion. Or we can always, I'm sure the club moves around a lot. We can always head to the underground. Have a suave way of dinner of werewolf, vitae, mage, maybe a little taste of changeling.
Perhaps not changeling. You remember the effects that has.
Hey, you know, this old girl can get down and get high.
Then considerate plans. I shall see you in the coming weeks, grandmother.
See you later, Eka. I will have that arrangement paperwork by Tuesday, in 2 weeks. I have to give him,
wholesome.
unless you want to eat him and kill him, or do your. I have to find a reason to get rid of the original VP.
I do not think a murder in the company would be good for our PR.
Hey, I'm just pointing that out there. I do know how you like toys and puppets.
Mm,
So give me a week and I will email you paperwork for you to sign and taking your full position as VP in New York.
You said you were staying in Atlantic City? What of the barony? Is Aurora Cross going to be staying here in charge?
I don't know. My old friend, I don't know what she's doing. Lately she's been distracted and secretly, like, we all have our secrets. And I think one has been haunting hers uh ever since a visit from one of the coterie members.
As much as I have criticized your five's performance in the past, a baron is still a requisite to the Anarchs? Are any of your coterie coming back then?
Ruscio would, as far as I know, he's returning home. He'll be leaving here eventually, and Carmilla will be, and Papa LeBlanc will be also. He's probably staying 2 weeks here, and then he's gonna make his way down to New York, telling her the news if she doesn't respond, because she's probably busy. So he'll make his way down in 2 weeks and give her the news, and probably be on his way and not in your way anymore.
Ekka's asking who's going to be Baron, because if Aurora Cross isn't taking up, the Anarchs are the. Despite the Anarchs being free, they do need someone to tell them where to draw the line.
Carmille Falcone is coming back as Baron. Same with Lucas Marcio. You'll have two Barons.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Okay.
You'll have two Barons.
Of course.
And she goes, as far as I know, Aurora Cross is technically still Baron. But like I said, I think something's eating at my dear friend ever since a certain thin blood came to visit her and asked her for certain information.
Yes, from what I gather of the Thin-Blooded's account, he says that Aurora Cross has been secluding herself under her casino recently.
I'm not
For
surprised.
what purpose he would not tell me.
You're a smart cookie, Ekka. And that's why I like you. You probably figured it out. But like I said, you know my dark secrets. Aurora Cross has a big one. And most of the Anarchs, other than Rebellion, two of us, decided to run from our true nature. And I think after tonight I did meet a lovely kindred. That was sweet. But, and like I said, it's something very with fire and desire and passionate that our clan needs to become on top. And let's just say I'm tired of watching these fake young Camarilla live in a society that they think they are ruled by princes, celestials, primogens, and have no idea what it is like to actually feel like a prince, a queen, the court, this grossness of a court. And it's time for a true queen and a true prince to take up and turn a court of a joke into a true, meaningful, and having some meaning that strikes fear, and having a relationship with their next door neighbors, and understanding that vampires are vampires and ruling like my father did, respectfully, but not can be stepped on. And this ivory tower that they made today is a joke. Yeah. And my plan is to start in Atlantic City, then start and move west, building every tower and ruling every one. It is the age of the dragon, and it's either you're with me or against me. I don't care. I remember something. Remember that famous conqueror that conquered Europe? And he
Which
said
one?
she can't. She goes, it wasn't Attila. It,
Alexander?
no, he said, I am your ruler, but you will worship me. But you can do whatever you want and believe whatever you want. He had the worst rep. That's my vision. That is my desire. To bring harmony under one roof, kindred across the United States. And I would let them believe in what they will mean. There will be no more faction. There will be no more Camarilla. There will be no more anarchs. There will be no Sabbat. There will just be kindred. And I want that to start with me and you. You will take my place. Hell, you can even take my barony, part of my barony. I don't care. Turn it into what you want, what you desire. But I want the first step of this divide to go away and finally be just vampires. The Inquisition versus us kindred and taking the fight to the Inquisition and what they stole from one of our clans and revealed to us. But that was probably their fault. The Tremere weren't always. They always kept their secrets, will get revealed every day. But that is my goal. That is my pride. And I want somebody by my side. That's why I asked if you hated me and regret that night. Because you have dreams, Eka. You have fire. You are everything that I've lost.
I have never had a single regret. And as I said, I dare not hate you. Not even upon the moment I met you as a human.
Well, you have a swell night, my friend. And she hangs up. Oh, go ahead, Bay.
Sorry, I was saying, of course. And you have a wonderful day's sleep, grandmother.
She hangs up the phone. So what you see is they're going down, depending on where are you guys going?
I mean, we could always stop by that one pickup spot. I reckon that would be a good spot before the night is over. Plus, I have some things I need to do.
I will also note, Kiryu, you do have a dead drop to get in contact with your sire.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
That's cool. You have a way to talk to. Hey, wait, Northern, do I have a way to talk to my sire? Or do they just avoid me like the plague?
They just avoid you like the plague.
Fair enough. I've been looking at them like they've been food for far too long. They're just like, you know what? If I disappear, he won't find me.
I got some personal shit to go
Yes.
ahead and
Anyways,
armor.
we will definitely get this. I think that leaving it on that high note,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you talking, getting settled, planning to go where's next, where to find, that can be all done within the week up to Tuesday. But yeah, everybody's gonna get 3 XP.
Woo!
Actually,
Yay.
no. We got some new
Okay.
friends. We got some new faces to Vampire. That was a great session. I loved it. You know what? Take 5.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's enough to increase something.
I mean, 3 is as well if you increase a skill
Wait.
from 0 to 3.
Wait. So how does XP work?
Anyways,
It's
we'll get into
independent.
that later on. Go do your stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna disappear for a couple seconds. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching our first vampire game, Atlantic City by Night, Chapter 1, Freedom, A New Beginning. We got 2 new players to Vampire 5th Edition. Great story coming your way. Every Tuesday, starting at 8 p.m., we were a little bit slow to start. But yeah, great story, great to come. If you want more stories from perspectives, don't forget this Friday we are playing Werewolf 5th Edition. Yeah, I know people's opinion. So, if you're gonna have an opinion about it, then just it's Werewolf 5th Edition. I get it. The World of Darkness, Proxy, whatever you want to call them, fucked up the lore. I get it. But we were just trying it out. It fits with the world. It fits with the theme. It fits with the ongoing stuff. You will see definitely some crossovers, episodes. Like it's the same world of the V5 universe. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming out. I will be streaming tomorrow. If I don't stream D&D, I will be streaming something else. We do have one of our players gone on vacation, so we will definitely see. Hopefully, she gets back. Hopefully, she has fun and gets back, so we can keep playing. But yeah, we might play tomorrow, we might not. So keep an eye out. Don't forget if you want to keep an eye out. I want to watch sub 5th edition D&D campaign 2, as we didn't stream campaign 1. If you want to watch that, you know what to do. Follow, like, subscribe, do all the fancy. Hit the button, hit the notification, and if you're really feeling generous, and like I said, if you're really feeling generous of like what I do and these players do, gotta course hit that of course, if you really want to feel generous, you know what to do. Anyways, also, before I head out, I don't know when he is streaming, but I do want to actually hang on. I'll go find him. Nico, you here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Nico, are you
Oh
here?
my gosh, I was muted the whole time. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Okay, I need everybody to be quiet. So, folks, I don't know when he's streaming, but what is it? Alexander I? What is it? Alexander? Hang on. What is it?
Alexander LW, that stands for Alexander. We wish you
Alexander
well.
LW. He does stream, so go check him out. He's new to the streaming world. If you like VTubing, I don't know what games you're doing, but definitely he's a friend. He plays in all my games. You might have heard him around. Go check him out. Go give him some love. Go
And-
drop that follow right now over the channel. Show a new
and-
VTuber some love. And
then there's also me over here, Berserker Bahamut.
Yeah. I'll
Uh,
be sure.
yeah, about that. Anyways, but yeah, go show that guy love. Great friend. You'll hear him on all my streams from D&D. He plays Olivia in Friday's game. He's playing Scarlet in this game. Go check him out. Again, new VTuber. I don't know what he's playing, but just go give him a follow. And show your support to the VTuber community. And he has also definitely a few friends there that I've been watching, been getting to know. One is, I was going to say, actually, we could go raid. You know what? We haven't raided in a long time. Let's go raiding. Let's do this. You know what? We're going to show some love to the VTubing community. Okay, you know what? Let's see if I remember how to do this. /raid. Channel is BOY Boneyard. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay, so it's space channel BONY. Yard. Yard Faye. Username invalid. What? Hang on. Don't stick around, folks. Like I said, I haven't done this in a while. /. Yeah. Hang on. That should be them. Hang on, I'll just go copy and paste. Stand by. Haven't done this in a while. Haven't got people in a while. I'm feeling pretty generous, folks. So. Copy name. VTube in love. Let's go. Let's go give a love to Boneyard Faye. Give them the rate. Give them that follow again. Alexander's friend. Oh, check it out. They're playing Warframe right now. I wish you the best. Good night, good day, whatever time it is around the world for you folks. Let's go raiding. See you later right now. Go give the VTuber community some love.